Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, we have conservative furry here, who I don't think is conservative furry anymore. But for those of you watching and aren't familiar, we had a little spat back in December of 2021, and yeah, what's been going on? You hit me up and said you wanted to talk about some of your sincerely former conservative furry. So
Of
what's
course.
been going on?
Well, I've changed a lot since that debate, but it's not just that debate. It's other things that went on during my life.
You know, I'm so sorry to
Um,
cut you off already.
yeah.
It's really quiet on my end, and I have you turned up all the way on my end. Are you able to talk any
Oh.
closer to your mic?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's a little better. All right, go ahead. You said it wasn't just the
So,
debate; it was
yeah, what I was gonna say is the debate and other things in my life have led me to this new path that I'm on. So back when I was a conservative, I knew very little information. You could obviously tell during the debate. But also, on that day that I debated you, I was literally half asleep. Probably not the best way to prepare for a debate, to be fair.
probably not.
I wanted to, yeah, I wanted to come on here to apologize for calling you a far left racist. That went a couple months back during November.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, no problem at all, man. I understand that it's, especially from a conservative perspective, more of like the Fox News sort of conservative perspective, that like everybody who is on the left is far left. So I totally understand the misunderstanding there. No worries.
no, and yeah, I just wanted to explain that. There's been a lot of like changes in my life, especially with the whole gender thing. I mean, even because of my conservative ideology, I was suppressing like my true gender identity.
Hmm.
It was actually kind of like really sad because I originally like came out when I was 16, and then I kind of suppressed it because of my conservative views. I was like, this is wrong, and I reinforced it for like 2 years. It was awful.
Yeah, man, I'm really sorry about that. That sounds pretty bad. It seems to
No, it's
unfortunately
okay.
be a pretty common trend too for a lot of people on the right. A lot of the times, I think they do use their political views to sort of weaponize or excuse me to suppress their true feelings. People are asking, do you have like a preferred pronouns to go by?
Yeah, she, her. I'm
Okay.
Chelsea. I'm a streamer, libertarian socialist, but I'm not one of the crazy lefty types.
Okay.
But yeah, I watch your content quite daily. You're actually like one of my favorite streamers and YouTubers.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm really glad to hear that. It's really encouraging to hear how your viewpoints and your beliefs have changed. I'm also really glad that they seem to have changed in a way that allows you to really be who you really are and who you want to be. And I bet that feels really relieving and really nice on your mental health. So that's awesome.
Absolutely. And I was glad that I've become what I've become because I feel more at peace and not like angry all the time. Because what I feel like for many conservatives is that due to this huge misunderstanding of how the country is, especially with what Fox News spouts off every day, everyone's pissed off all the time. This is really bad for mental health, especially of conservative people,
Hmm.
which is why I feel the most sad for conservative people. I especially used to lead like a small group of them. As you know, I had like 200 subs. I
Hmm.
lost everything when I moved over to the left, like absolutely everything. But
Got
I'm
it.
more happy now, so I don't need all that fake bullshit, to be fair with you.
Yeah. And that's probably again really relieving. It's way more exciting to be able to talk about who you are and what you're really passionate about without feeling like you have to kind of put up a facade or play to an audience. I mean, I know, fuck, that's what I did when I left the right, and ever since then, I've been feeling way better. I enjoy doing this even more than I used to because although I did truly believe my conservative opinions at the time, also it's just more freeing to be able to be honest with yourself and with people listening that like, hey, this is where my beliefs have changed. This is why I'm different now, and yeah, that's really cool. Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you take in the apology. I'm glad you even messaged back and like called me on stream. I just thought that I may have been bothering you or something else, and I didn't want to have that be the case.
No, not at all. You know what? I actually remember you commented in my chat a long time ago, and
Oh,
said,
actually, yeah, weeks ago when I tried to apologize in chat, I wanted to make sure you got the message. So I was like, I don't know if he really got the message, so I'll try to go on video, see if that works.
yeah. Um,
Yeah, that was my thought process between that.
it's actually funny you said that. I don't know if I was in the middle of a debate or a segment, but I saw your message and I was thinking, wow, that's really cool. I definitely want to catch up with this person and hear how their views have changed. Um, but I wasn't able to message you back on the chat because of I don't even remember what I was involved in. But I remember it was a couple months ago now, and I still remembered that. And so when you hit me up here on Discord, I was really happy to see it because I've been wanting to talk to you about this. And yeah, just congratulations again, Chelsea. It's probably really great to just be who you are. People are
It
asking too if you
is.
wouldn't mind plugging your channel.
Oh, that's really awesome. Comrade Chelsea on Twitch, and I will be starting a YouTube channel, but as soon as I get many followers, because I don't want just my whole account to be flooded by right wing people. I feel like that would discourage many people from coming to the channel.
Could you give me your name one more time for the Twitch name? I mean, because I'm gonna put the link in here.
Oh yeah, of course. It's Comrade Chelsea. Here, I will give the link real quick.
You know what? I actually found it.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Oops,
Yeah.
it started playing on my end. Sorry to everybody listening. They probably heard that in the desktop audio. Um, all right, I'm putting your link in chat. So if yeah, guys, if anybody wants to go and check out Comrade Chelsea, that would be cool. Um, really, it's really exciting too, just chatting with you because there's not a lot of people that I've debated and then I hear back from later on who told me that their opinions changed or whatever. And again, I'm not taking full credit, but it is nice to know that I played a small role in that.
You played quite a massive role. And what I would say also played kind of a massive role was conservatives getting slowly more awful as I saw it. January 6th, for me, I was an American patriot. When I saw January 6th, it crushed me emotionally and physically. I felt awful.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I saw other things like the conservatives were ramping up the homophobia, the transphobia,
Yep.
that especially got to me. And then one more thing that just truly pissed me off was the war in Ukraine when it was starting. They were pretty much all team Russia, and I was like, this could possibly start a nuclear war. Why do you guys not take this seriously?
Yeah.
It, and I was like, I'm done with the conservatives. These people are clowns. They're not serious,
Yep.
and they're just really hateful people.
Yeah. No, it's definitely really disappointing. Yeah, that their almost universal support for Russia was pretty fucked up because I remember seeing that too, thinking like what the hell, guys? Like they preach so much against like the authoritarianism of vaccine mandates or whatever, and then they side with an actual authoritarian regime. Um, so there's so much there. I can totally understand why you would become very quickly disappointed with that side of the aisle. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's really great to talk to you again.
Yeah, it's really great to talk to you also. I mean, if do you want me to like maybe take down the debate I originally had with you or
No, you should leave it up for integrity's sake.
okay. Yeah, I mean if
Yep.
I just know since you weren't out at the time, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable with that being up. So, yeah, if you change your mind
No,
or
it's
anything, just let me
okay.
know and I can take it down.
That was my former self, and I'm not them anymore, so
Based. All
it's all
right,
good
cool.
with me.
Well, it was really great talking to you and it was really a very encouraging conversation. I'm really pumped to hear this.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, you have a
Keep
good
doing
rest
good
of
work,
your
honey.
you have a good rest of your night,
Also,
Chelsea, and oh, sorry, what's that?
one more. I just wanted to say, I watched your yesterday when you were apologizing. I agree with you. That situation was just so fucked.
Yeah.
And when you said I want someone to come onto the Discord, that's actually when I came on to the Discord, just to kind of say that like that wasn't your fault.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I definitely fucked up as far as showing the thing on screen, but
Yeah, I
the
know.
the actual
It
attempt at apology didn't go so well.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you gained a couple followers from this, and yeah, feel free to join the Discord server again. Um, if that's something you're interested in. But either way,
Yeah,
thanks so much for sharing this with the stream, and congratulations again, Chelsea. It was really great catching up with you.
it was great catching up with you too, Hunter.
All right, have a good rest of your night.
You too.
That was pretty based.